I saw what happened yesterday. See how I ran away from that conversation. Exactly. You guys saw the problem play right in front of you. So now you can just you can already tell that everything I was saying in the video is actually true and it's real. I I'm not so proud of my actions, so I'm apologizing. I'm sorry that I just left like that. I shouldn't have done that. I should have, still stayed even when the conversation was uncomfortable, or even when I was feeling like the conversation was getting uncomfortable. I should have still stayed and communicated, but I know I ran away, and I'm here to apologize. I'm sorry. Okay, that being said, I had time to think about it, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So, I am really not proud of that act. Like, I thought I only found it hard to have difficult conversations when I don't want to, but it seems like there are things I hold myself back from saying unknowingly, things that are really not even a secret, things that I shouldn't even be hiding, but I'm not able to still speak freely about them. Like I was talking about my gifts, like that's a spiritual gift, that's a gift from God, and I was not comfortable sharing it, which I don't think I shouldn't have, but I'm still going to work on it. So I have decided to literally take this very, very serious and work on the communication issue so it doesn't hinder me moving forward. And then I was thinking about it because I started a community. I'm trying to create a community, a Rise Hand Network. I already have like a page on Instagram, so you can check it out to see what I'm about. It's about abuse and helping women in different ways, but especially for them to be able to speak up, to be able to speak up about their abuse, speak up about violations, speak up about the things that they go through, which they're not supposed to be going through. And then I'm just thinking, if that's the kind of platform I'm trying to build, that's what I want. I want to give women a platform to be able to speak up when they are violated, when they're abused, and stuff like that. And I'm not even able to communicate. Like, can you see the irony? My desire, this is what I want to do, and then this is the problem I have. So how am I able to now create and build that community when even I myself can't speak up? And the thing is, I can speak up about abuse. I can speak up if anyone violates me or abuse me or do stuff to me that I don't like. I say it immediately. Like that's the kind of person I am. But my issue is not like I can't speak up about abuse. It's like I can't really speak about personal things and things I think will hurt other people, which I think it's personal to them as well. So I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to try my best to work on myself so other people can also be confident in confiding in me and also speaking to me about it because I feel like it's going to hinder my communication, not unknowingly, because in as much as I want them to speak up and share their stories with me and speak to me about it, I know that I want to listen. I want to help. I really want to help and listen. But the communication problem now, I feel like I won't be able to communicate with them properly for now. Honestly, this is what December. I feel like before by this time next year, I would be so over this problem. I'll be a different person when it comes to this. Like I don't want to be able to recognize this version of myself. I want to change so drastically. I want to be able to speak well. I want to be able to communicate properly. And I want to be able to I want to be able to have had their stories and I want that I just the thing is, the page is not even growing. It's growing in views, but people are not following, people are not engaging. I really do not know. It's not something I've never done anything like that before. I have literally never done anything like that. So it's my first time doing it, and I don't know how to like. It's not my thing. I'm literally more of a business kind of person, but this is not business. I'm not gaining anything. Like it's not. There's no financial gain or anything in that. Like it's more of me just wanting to help and more I wanting to give women the voice that I know that we need. We need a voice. We need voice. Like we need more women to speak up because honestly, women are going through a lot of things that they can't speak up about. And even those that are speaking up, they are not heard. Like it's bad enough that you can't even speak up because you're not heard. Like you, people are discouraged. They don't even want to speak because even when they speak, they are not heard. Nobody does anything about it. It's just like they just speak and then it just trend for a few days, for a few weeks, and then it's gone. Like I want to be able to do something about it. I want to be able to literally have like I don't want women to speak and not be heard. I don't want them to speak and then their voice will just like be silenced. I don't want that. I want to literally have the authority to fight against that, like to make sure that the voices of women are heard in different ways, whether it is in abuse, whether it is if they are abused, if they are violated, if they need help, if they are if it in any aspect of life. It's not just about abuse in any aspect of life. It's not nice. I know we live in a patriarchal society, but still, that's the more reason why we need this kind of platform. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I know that eventually, step by step, little by little, the people who are meant, the people who God is putting this in my heart for, they'll find the platform, they'll find me, they will share their stories with me. And I don't know how it's going to happen, but I know that God is going to put me in a position where I'll be able to help them literally, and it will stand like a help that will stand, not audio, like real help, because that's just all I want to do. So that being said, if you notice today I'm more, calm because this is still an apology video for running away. I watched it and I was like, why are you running? Why did you run away? But like it was just I just in that moment I felt like I was oversharing. Was I oversharing? Oversharing. Was I oversharing? Do I even overshare? I feel like I don't overshare enough. Like I want to literally be I don't want to use the word an open book because an open book is like it's extreme. Not an open book, but like to be able to say things because I'm very sure that it's the things that I'm not saying that is for someone that needs to be heard. But I don't know how. I know I'm going to. God is going to help me because it's going to help me. I'm very sure of it. I'm very very sure. I'm very sure. So um, I don't know. What else do I want to say in today's video? I feel like my apology. People are forgiving me now. My apology, yes, it has. It's Let me just share something that happened. So I called someone I might like my colleague, but like a distant colleague. So like I called person and I was like trying to, speak and tell them one or two things. And then I noticed that in that conversation, it was so short and it was so direct. And we were just both like I felt like he understood what I was trying to say, but like I made it so short, so brief, so direct, and it was just so funny. We're all laughing. And then I just remember like, yesterday, I remember the video that I made. I'm like, no, 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 no. I need to really work on this communication problem. It was so brave. Like something that and then my own when I said what I wanted to say, it was so brave, and then he said what he wanted to say, which is what I also said. But like he said it in a he communicated it well, and then I really admired that. Like that is what I want. Like I want to get to that point where I'm able to communicate what I want to say so perfectly. I wonder how I can have a communication problem and not have a communication problem. Like what aspect, like, is it, there are a lot of ways to communicate because this is me still communicating. This is an aspect of communication which I have no problem with, which is, I'm speaking. But then, okay, maybe there's like speaking and then there's communicating. Hmm. Yeah, that must be it. That must be maybe I don't have a speaking problem, I have a communication problem. Or maybe I don't even have a communication problem. I have a secret problem. There are things that I keep secret which are not even secrets. That's why I'm not the things that I think are secrets. and are not even secrets. That's why I'm not comfortable sharing them. That's the problem I have. Let me stop crowning it as communication problem. Please, I don't have a communication problem in Jesus' name. Amen. So now the thing is, I have to know what a secret is and what is not a secret. It's not everything that is a secret. It is to talk about learn how to share things. It's not everything that is a secret. Some things are just normal things. Secrets are different from normal things. Do you know this thing about secret? I always used to feel like, okay, if you overshare to someone, not someone, I don't overshare to people. Oh, sorry, I overshare to people, my friends. I overshare. I overshare. Like if I trust you, I overshare, and I overshare in a way that I'm oversharing, but it's like I'm still not spilling my secrets, but like I'm oversharing. It's like an open book that is folded. How can I explain this? But I'm very sure you understand what I'm trying to say.